leave my mark, and we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
So almost ready to get underway, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander Shane Baz. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here's the veteran
DH,
Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
Out.
He goes down looking. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Edman getting the start in center, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Strike two.
0-2.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Juan Soto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs. And the Polar Bear strikes out.
This opportunity is one.
Back here in New York, and on the mound today, Sean Manaea.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Batting second, the right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge at the
Aaron
plate.
Judge.
That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, Boo,
0-1's
Judge is
the
one of
count.
those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Edman sprinting for this one and makes the grab. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Boz back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him,
0-1's the count.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And K is his third of the game. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Chisholm under it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is
Batting
empty.
seventh, the
Jeff
second baseman,
McNeil
Jeff
up now for the Mets.
McNeil.
First pitch just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a ball.
That clips the corner.
2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good late
0-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the
That's off the
inside
plate.
corner. And the count 1-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And a fastball
that
misses
misses out.
outside for a ball. And 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6. The designated
Now it's
hitter,
Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark. 1-1. Now one
Yep, that
miss.
ball went out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
2 balls,
Didn't recognize
2 strikes.
off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front. Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that back through the zone.
Reyes jumps out of the way of ball one. Outside.
That's a ball.
And now 2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike. Fouled off down the right side. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 runs in, headed for a play. He'll score easily.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. Xavier Edwards up now for the Mets. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground. And that one handled to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani in 2020.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
The center fielder.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or 2 when he's on the bases.
Edman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Butler under it. 2 away now. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. back now in the Bronx.
Leading off,
Now
for the
here is
Yankees,
Lawrence
the left
Butler.
fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Hey. 0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here comes Aaron
The right
Judge.
fielder, number 99.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Judge.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
The center fielder,
strikeouts.
number 35.
2 down,
Cody
base is empty. And up to the plate
Bellinger.
comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding
No
the
ball,
zone.
2
Hitters don't have
strikes.
time to think in between pitches.
McNeil. Over to first,
Got him.
and the Yanks go quietly. Back now with the
Leading off
Subway
for the
Series.
Mets, the first
Out of the
baseman,
4th, in steps the polar bear,
Alonso.
Pete Alonso. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well,
0-1.
but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Vientos.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Vientos in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
The batter, number 1.
Jeff
Second
McNeil
baseman.
stands in.
Jeff
0 for 1 with a fly
McNeil.
out to center. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Way high. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs. It's 2-2. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left. Butler. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium,
Leading off
bottom of the
for the
inning.
Yankees,
Now here's the
the
Yankees
first
cleanup
baseman,
hitter,
Paul
Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's back there. Banks off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Chisholm in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Runner at second, nobody out. Edman in position. Hauls it in for the out. Now here's Trent Grisham. Doubled his first time.
Grisham.
To third. Tag. Got him. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back now with the Subway Series. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
The Mets trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Pablo Reyes stands in.
Third baseman, Pablo Reyes.
Minaya back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Alvarez gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now
the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Nimmo running hard to get it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 strikes.
in there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Back now with the Subway Series. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground at first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score, and the Mets even it up.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Vientos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Lawrence Butler.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 55, Ryne Stanek.
There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's down and in.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Vientos hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Soto really on his horse for it. And there's 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, one's the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. back in New York.
Leading
And
off
now
for the
here's
Mets,
Jeff
the
McNeil.
second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Yarbrough.
And there's a foul ball. Yarbrough goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Fastball is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And another ball. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missing inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Volpe. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Shohei Ohtani up now for the Mets. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's a strike. Edwards leads off first with 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Number 25, Tommy Edman.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Runner on the go. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Nope, that's foul.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Jazz goes down on strikes.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now is the Yankees DH, Trent Grisham. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that is out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. We go to the 8th. Juan Soto now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 0.
The 1-0.
Ottavino.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sanchez down to first with him. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3.
Alonso.
And it's fouled away. They say you win. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add a run. It's 4-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Ball 1, no strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-2. And a good eye there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that one off the inside edge. He walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now
man at first with 1 gone. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Nimmo over at first with 1 away. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one.
He's hitting for the Mets. Number 3, Jesse Winker.
Yennier Cano gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Yennier Cano.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is Pablo Reyes.
Pablo Reyes. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 70, Jose Butto.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
The catcher, number 99.
Gary Sanchez at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Ben Rice.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Lawrence Butler digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Mark Leiter Jr. takes over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Leiter Jr.
Not even close there. 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the seats. On the ground, right side. On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Shohei Ohtani up now for the Mets. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The center fielder.
2 down, bases empty.
Edman.
Tommy Edman up now for the Mets. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now it's going to be Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge. Now pitching for the Mets, number 75, Lee Garrett.
And Judge spoils that one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper.
The center fielder.
One down, there comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Edman sprinting for this one. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
the
pace.
first baseman,
So they're down to their final out. Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The Yanks down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win.